What's up, everybody? Joseph for intros. Beautiful intros. We'll go with it. Let's see if we can keep this going. Anyways, welcome everybody back to part 3 of Super Mario Galaxy. We are back at it again. 4 stars, 9 lives, 3 starbits, 0 coins. Let's go. Here at Honey Hive Galaxy, one of my favorite galaxies. It's the little bee dudes. I want to see a actually the first Mario game that has those little bee guys. I'm not sure if they have names. I can't remember off the top of my head if they have names or not, but if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Yeah, so this level, basically you're going around. I want to see those, what are they called? Bugabooms, I want to say they're called. Is that what they're called? Bugabooms? The little, we'll see them later. They basically invaded on the Bee Kingdom, so we're saving the Bee Kingdom. They also threw these walks everywhere. This is basically supposed to be a tutorial for the ground pound, which I do like that. I do like that they have the little ground pound marker things. I've always had the ground pound. It's a fun thing to use in the Mario games. But yeah, that's the main purpose of this level. We're still in tutorial mode, kind of, because I keep flip-flopping between galaxies, trying to keep it fresh. Like, I'm pretty sure while editing through the footage later on, like this way later in the series, like parts from like a few videos from now, is like, we are still on. We go back to Honey Hive, this galaxy, for the final one, the final start. So I wanted to try to cover every galaxy, but at the same time I also didn't want to go over the 60-star limit. I just wanted to get the bare minimum done. Because I did all this, I recorded all this footage in the span of about 2 days, maybe 3 days, 2 or 3 days. And it took me a while. It was a lot of work. I am pretty sure I probably threw it up on my Twitter while recording the footage, but it was a lot. It takes a long time to record footage sometimes, but you know, it's all good. Anyways, we've seen those ranks before actually. So yeah, again right here, these are the Sling Stars. I want to say we actually don't. I didn't remember the name before, but this time I remember the name. Alright, Wigglers. I love Wigglers. So, I don't know, I've always liked worms, or like just like little like bug and like not flies, but like insects. I don't know why, I just always have. That's why I love the whole thing with Wigglers and how they like to do the little, they get all angry and all that. And again, why there's my Wii Remote being stupid and dumb, and I hate it. Yeah. Again, like I said, I do know eventually I get it figured out. I want to say it's weird. Like now, my Wii Remote doesn't do that. The nunchuck doesn't mess up. I'm not. I think it's because I was just using a nunchuck so much. Eventually, nunchuck just got like I forced the nunchuck to stop glitching up. But yeah, so now it's like probably by the time we get to like the Fountain Dome or something. I want to see. I'm not sure if we go do the Mega Legs. Mega Legs 8 stars, so I think we do that next part, maybe the end of this part. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what star this actually is. I want to say this is the one where this may be the one we actually go against Bug. I think like this is yeah. This is the one where we're just going to what they built like a fortress. At least it's implied they built this fortress here. But later on, it's the next level. Like these are I don't know what these are called. So I think they're called Bugabooms, but I also do know the green one, the one we'll fight later on, is like the boss. It's called like he's called like Big Bad Bugaboom. And again, my Wii Remote being stupid and dumb and I hate this so much. It's like Wii Remote, just cooperate with me. And it's just, you know, that is another thing something that kind of sucks about having old controllers. Like, you have these old controllers, and you want to, like, play a game, but sometimes they just refuse to work, so you have to sit there, like, unplug the nunchuck, plug it back in. At least that's how my nunchucks are. I have thought about, Mario clipped inside the big Bugaboom. It's like, I've thought about, I would like to buy a new nunchuck, but at the same time, it's like, I don't see them. It's like, it's something I have to go, like, order it on offline. Because you don't really see that type of stuff, like, on, what do you call it, on, like store shelves. You don't see those just like lying around anywhere really. Like if you go to your local GameStop, they have those little like red Ziploc bags. you don't really find those around there anymore. Yet again, I went to a GameStop this is a while back, a couple months back, and I found this GameStop had like 8 GameCube mics for 80 cents. If you had the membership card, it was like $1 normally, but it was like 80 cents. I think it was like 60 cents. It was stupid cheap. So I was like, oh, cool. Of course, I didn't have any money on me at the time because I wasn't planning to buy anything from the mall. I don't even remember why I was there, but I wasn't planning to buy anything. I was just, window shopping. So I was like, okay, I'll come back and get it later. And then it's like 3 months later, they still no one's buying them. So cool. So now I have a GameCube mic. I don't have any games that will actually work with it though. I want to say it's Mario Party 6 that has like a whole a bunch of mini games all around. And I was like, I want to get that and just I love those kind of stupid things to be like, oh yeah, get you your friends together to do it. Play a game Mario Party with only mini games or something stupid like that. I think that type of stuff is fun. Or the one thing that no one's ever done in Mario Party, a 50-turn game. I am sad that the turn count is as high as it used to be in Super Mario Party. I do feel like whatever the next Mario Party is, it's gonna take what we have for Super Mario Party, it's gonna expand it, it's gonna be amazing. I really feel the next Mario Party is gonna be amazing. They really just enhance everything and make everything better. It's gonna be really good. I have high hopes for the next Mario Party, so hopefully. Anyways, here is this is our first time with some real big motion controls. Basically, you're moving this around with your Wii remote. If you hold it up your remote vertical, it'll stay still. If you lean it forward, left, right, the more you lean the controller forward, the faster he goes. This first level it ain't that bad. I was thinking about showing off the Green Star Galaxies, but I ended up not because I just didn't come past all the green stars. I think I got 1 or maybe 2 of them. I think I only got 1 in this playthrough. But again, like I said before, I've talked about where I'll probably continue the series, but as of now, actually that's something I want to talk about. Now this series is now a 21-part series. So it would be 17 parts, 21 parts. But now each part's 15-ish minutes, 15, 14, sometimes 16. This kind of depends how the levels play, because I don't want to cut it right in the middle of a level just to exactly 15. I do know, I think there's 1 and 2 parts are 12, just because maybe one reason is kind of just so it flows better. I don't have to make just a really long level. But there's also this fact those kind of might break videos where it's not too much for me to talk about. I just kind of do it nice and quick. Alright, let's go to the next video. Just nice little breaks. But yeah, I didn't really talk about that much. I do hear a lot of people don't really like the Manaway levels. I personally liked them. I don't think they're too bad. I do believe there's a trick you triple jump off top of the penguin's head. You get the gravity that pull you over. There's some way you get over to that water area. You just swim through it, which is neat. But yeah, I don't think there's any major shortcuts. There probably is. The one later on in this game, that one I like. I really do like the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. I like it. I do like this one, and it's the one it has later on. I think it's cool. I've always liked that. It's what is it? Fluzzord, I believe his name is. It's the board you fly around with. It's basically the same thing as this, except it's in the sky. Fluzzord in Mario Galaxy 2, the next game after this. That I like. I do like the Manaway better than Fluzzord. Anyways, so now we're going back to Great Egg Galaxy for our final area, King Caliente's Battle Fleet. Yep, and there's something. The airships. This is the first time they've really brought back the airships since Super Mario Bros. 3. I do know a lot of people don't like when they bring back the old stuff in really any game for the most part nowadays. But me personally, I don't care about it too much. Oh, quick thing. Inside of that, there's a sign. If you're able to clip through it, I don't show it off field, but inside that door, there's a signpost. And that's where you're reading. This is a cool little thing, but they just have it behind the thing. I think that's kind of cool. Anyways, with the whole nostalgia thing, showing off old retro games, how Mario Odyssey, the way they did it, I like how they had the 2D Mario section, so kind of something that they could do in VR. Honestly, was kind of a weird, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like gives you a 360 angle a lot of times. I can actually see them doing like a Nintendo doing like a Labo VR game or just a straight up VR game that way you just look around. Like, you have to look behind you to watch where Mario's going. Kind of like what's it called? The game Microsoft made, Super Lucky's Tale. If you ever play Super Lucky's Tale, it's a really cool game. It's you get it for free with the VR, I believe. I may be wrong. I know mine came free with my Oculus Rift. And that's a fun game. It's just a 3D platformer. And you can actually play that platform without even the VR, which is cool. They released it on Xbox, I believe. So that's a fun game. I still haven't beaten it. I actually haven't whipped out my VR in a while. I'll probably have to do that soon, but it's a cool thing. I do like kind of it's kind of like this. Like, we have the motion controls, but they don't throw it at your face. Here, it feels like it's another part of your music. Where all you do is just you shake the remote real quick, and Mario does a spin attack. It's really nothing major, which I like. That's what I like about Mario's whole spin move. It feels like it's a part of his arsenal. I don't feel like I don't think about it when I spin. I just spin, like right there where I almost long jumped down into the pit. I just quick spin, go back in. It just feels like a button press. It could be. They could have just made like the B button. I'm pretty sure the B button doesn't do anything from what I could tell. From what I remember. I think it does the same thing the Z button does, and even if it does do something, I know I never really used it in this game, so they can probably take it out. I don't know. That's not how they do that's not how they do long jump, because that's with the Z button. So I don't really know what the B button does. Something I don't know, I may whip out Mario Galaxy just to figure out what that is. But yeah. Anyways, this is King Caliente. He will shoot these fire coconuts at you, then he'll shoot actual coconuts at you. First phase, you just shoot it back at him. Second phase, he'll repel it back. The third phase, is it this one? Yes, this one. Those little ice dudes, you can't kill them, you just gotta kind of dodge them. But they're not too bad. You just gotta keep hitting the coconut back, and then eventually he is dead. There you go. And he comes back later on where I think you have to hit him 4 or 5 more times. Like, I think instead of one, you have to hit it twice. Then you have to hit it back like 4 times. You have to hit it back like 6 times. Something crazy like that. So yeah, and that's King Caliente. And with that, we are done with Good Egg Galaxy. So there we go. I guess thoughts of Good Egg Galaxy, since we're not coming back here. I don't think I come back. Yeah, I don't come back here for the comment. I may. I don't remember, but it's a good starting level. Not counting the home galaxy, Gateway Galaxy. I really do like Gateway Galaxy, Good Egg Galaxy. I feel like it's a great momentous start, just like in your face, like let's go. You're in that big space environment. You have all the planetoids are going around everywhere. I really love the atmosphere that it gives. Well, I guess technically the lack of atmosphere, but I really do love how they portray the galaxy and all that. I like how Dino Piranha is kind of like Petey Piranha, which was your first major boss fight, and Sunshine is kind of like a little callback. And it does start, again, like I said in part 1, it starts kind of a trend of Piranha Plants being... Piranha Plants is a pretty big character, if you really think about it, just the species in Mario. It's I would say it's the one Mario enemies that they use the most. Like, I feel they use Piranha Plant more, at least more memorable than Goomba, and maybe that's why they picked Piranha Plant to be in Smash Brothers. You never really know those type of things. You never really know, but all we can really do is speculate. Anyways, we've had this before. These are the switch panels. Basically, you just run around, you hit them, you gotta make them all yellow. This starts a trend in this game as well, where there's a lot of one star galaxies, or one planet galaxies. So typically in like the bigger galaxies, like for example Good Egg Galaxy, this would be a part of like a bigger galaxy. This would be like where you get the star. This is like your final challenge. Kind of like how in King Caliente's fight, Caliente, that's a hard name for me to say for some reason. But King Caliente's fight, the entire level we went through, we were using the coconuts to we killed the Pokey with the Piranha Plant, and we did some other stuff with the coconut as well, and it ended with that boss. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode. Bye!